everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rose. If you are new, thank you for stopping by. If you are returning, welcome back to the channel. Your support really means a lot to me. So in today's video, I'll be doing a quick update on my May 31st paycheck budget. I'll be updating my actual spending so far to date. Um, I'm approaching the end of my budgeting period, which ran from May 15th through June 14th. So I will be closing out that entire budgeting period in a couple of days. So I just want to make sure that my May 31st spending is within budget. So let's dive in and take a peek. Okay, so I went ahead and I updated the income section because the income that I budgeted for was the actual amount that I got. So I just updated that before I came on. For rent, I paid the $2,373.81. For utilities, I still haven't received a bill for the utility because those are going to be new bill, so I'm just waiting on them to send me the bill. So I did not budget anything for utilities, so all those are going to be blank. Let me just fill those spaces with zeros. Okay, moving on to fuel and groceries. I'm just going to switch over to the expense tracker. All right, so this is my May 15th through June 14th expense tracker, and we are at this section right here from the 31st of May. So I just did a quick calculation total to the side right here. So for groceries, total I spent $115.44 to date. Fuel is $102.04, and subscription is $8.98. So those are the figures that I'll be transferring over into the budget worksheet to update the columns. So fuel is 102.04, groceries 115.44, and subscription is going to be in the miscellaneous section. So once I reach there, I'll just update that. For medical copay expenses, the $422.75 was paid to cover the bill that I got from CHOA, that extra $50 for the copay, as well as the $372.75 for the dental that we got. All right, I did not fill any prescription for this period. The pest control, which is going to be my new line item, is $112, and I did not make a payment for life insurance. Okay, so for housing and general expense category, I budgeted $3,228.56. To date, I spent $3,126.04. So that's a difference of $102.52, and that's coming from both the fuel and grocery line items. So hopefully I can roll that over since today is the 11th that I'm recording this video, and I'll be getting paid soon. So hopefully I can roll over that $102. Moving along. Okay, so for savings and investment and personal and discretionary categories, I went ahead and I completed those with zeros because I did not budget for those categories. So moving along to my next budgeted category, which is going to be my debt section. All right, so all my debts are on auto pay. So the car was paid. Both cars were paid for. For credit cards, I'm just going to switch over to the consumer debt tracker just so you can see. So the only bill that was paid for credit card already out of the $181.19 that I budgeted is the Ashley Furniture bill because it was due on the 4th. All the other bills are due on the 15th, which I think I'm just going to change or either take them from autopay and just go ahead and pay once I do the budget. So I still have money set aside to pay these bills. For Macy's, I just changed the date for Macy's from the 22nd to the 15th. I did not budget for Macy's in this pay period because I did the change afterwards. So that's why I highlight this in yellow so that I can remember that I need to budget in the upcoming pay period for Macy's because it wasn't accounted for. So Let's go back to May worksheet. For credit cards, only $30 was paid. I still have the balance of money in the account. I have $175 remaining in the expense account to cover what I budgeted for. And it's $175 because from the previous budgeting period, I rolled over some change. So that's why it's there. That 175 is there. Okay, so for personal loan, that was paid for 261. Personal loan number one, personal loan number two was also deducted at 383 and 16 cents. I did not make an extra debt payment. Okay, so to sum up the debt section, I budgeted $1,660.48, and to date, $1,509.29 has been withdrawn from the account. So I still have that 151.19, and that's set aside for the credit cards that are due on the 15th. All right, moving along to the miscellaneous section, which is going to be my last section. And the only line item is my subscription, and total subscription paid for this period is $8.98. That covered both my Apple subscription and my Microsoft subscription. All right. So I have $254.73 total remaining. Oh, let me get back to the subscription. Yes, so I budgeted $10 for subscription. So I have $1.02 left over from what was actually spent. All right, so based on this check-in and update with actual spending, this budget looks like I am within range for this period. Hopefully, it will remain that way until the 15th when the next paycheck drops, or paycheck normally drop a day or two before. Hopefully, I will be okay until then. So there you have it. That's it for my budget check-in for my May 31st paycheck, which covers all expenses between the 31st and the 14th of June. Hopefully, like I said, I will remain on within target, and hopefully again, this review, this check-in will give someone some level of inspiration to take a look at their own finances, just to go, even if you are not on track, just go ahead and do your budget check-in, do your updates, just to see where you are and what you can adjust as you go. Remember that budgeting it isn't about being perfect. It's about being mindful. And it's okay to make adjustments as needed. And that's why you really do a budget. It's just guide. All right? So thank you again for joining me today. Before you go, please remember to like this video if you think this content resonate with you. Also consider sharing this video for me. And if you want to see additional videos from me, please subscribe to my channel. So until next time, happy budgeting.